Hey y'all, come on into the room. We got some business to take care of tonight after I finish this review. So I don't know if you seen my live earlier, but I will recap what we are doing tonight um, after I wrap up my live. So make sure you guys watch the entire video. Also, make sure on your way in, make sure you share the video. Please share the video to your favorite social media sites, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whichever one you use. And also make sure you like the video. Please like the video on the way in. Please and thank you. This review that we're going to do tonight is over Empire, the last episode that was just on a few days ago. And it's season 5, episode 6. And the title is called What Is Done. And also, before I get started, let me make sure that I put the link in the chat. Oh, I got something on my tongue. Put the link in the chat for our Facebook group. Those of you on Instagram, the name of our Facebook group is called Tanya's Primetime TV /Media Reviews. And also those of you who are watching me from YouTube, the name of our Instagram channel is called Tanya Primetime TV. And also, those of you on Instagram, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is called Tanya's Primetime TV /Media Reviews. So again, those are all my websites that I use mostly for my reviews channel. But this episode that just came on last Wednesday, again, it's called What Is Done. First of all, have you changed your guess or changed your thoughts on who you think might be in that casket? We done seen that casket several times since the beginning of the season. We've seen it on the first episode, and they showed it again. I believe it was last episode. Or maybe it was the episode before last, where Lucius was standing over that casket, and everybody's been trying to figure out, who is it in that casket? So I don't know if we're getting closer to who is in the casket or not, but after last episode, I still have my same guesses, and I probably is wrong, but anywho, I'm keeping my guesses the same for right now, and it's either Lucius's mom. Don't ask me why, but I know she's older. She's getting up there in age. And I know she has schizophrenia and dementia, all kind of other stuff. And then my second guess is Jeff, the current head of Empire. And if y'all been keeping up with this show, y'all can guess why I'm assuming it might be him. But anywho, in the beginning of this episode, Lucius and Cookie are having a disagreement, over Hakeem. Lucius, he's just looking on as Hakeem just wear himself out, in the studio. They didn't say exactly how long he's been in the studio, but Cookie was like upset because she could tell that he's been in there for a long time. I'm assuming at least 24 hours, because she was like, oh my God, it smells like a barn in here. He smelled like he needs to get in the shower. He needs to take a bubble bath, do something. And so Lucius was like, back in the day, shoot, we would be in the studio for up to 72 hours. And Cookie, she's like, okay, Lucius, this is a family business. That means we definitely got to take care of our children. So I want you to turn my son loose and make sure he gets some rest and get in that bath, because he stank. He stank. But anyway, Hakeem, he's still going through some things, trying to cope with all the stress that he's been going through, his pain and his grief. So like most artists, the best way for them to usually get things out, or, to get all their feelings out, is to pen it down and get it out through their music. So that's what he's trying to do as well. But then the next morning, Cookie, she's obviously, you can tell she's still concerned, with Jamal and with Hakeem, because she just recently found out that, not Jamal and Hakeem, but Jamal and Kai, Jamal's boyfriend, the one that they just got back who was missing. She just found out last episode that Kai is HIV positive. Now, she's been doing a little bit of research, and it still looks like she's doing some research because although it's, undetectable, says Kai, because he's, I guess his count is low or something. I don't know too much about that, subject. But from what he's saying, his undetectable right now. He's saying there's no possible way that Jamal could get easily infected because his count is low, it's undetectable. And besides that, Jamal, he's taking PrEP. And PrEP is this drug that helps prevent you from getting HIV or AIDS if you're sleeping with someone, or if you're sleeping with someone, if you're in a relationship with someone who has that disease or not. So, hey, Darrell, how you doing? I'm coming at you live doing a review of Empire. But, so she's doing a little bit of research, and the thing that I found interesting was what she found in her research is that from all the current modern technology and the medicine, different developments of medicine and everything, she said, and I don't know if this is true, but I'm assuming it's true because I would hope she would not put nothing out there like that, even if it is a TV show. But she said, people nowadays can live a lot longer with HIV than those who are living with type 2 diabetes. Now, I'm going to have to look that up. But again, I would hope she wouldn't say something like that, or, the producers wouldn't have her say something like that on TV if it wasn't true. But I'm assuming it's true. But anywho, that's exactly why I had recently signed myself up for a gym membership because I definitely don't want to get any diabetes. But anywho, again, Lucius, he keeps surprising me, with his 360-degree behavior and attitude change. A few years ago, Lucius probably would have thrown Jamal out of the crib because, Lucius, back in the day, the earlier, part of this TV show, he seemed like he was kind of like homophobic even when it came to his own son. And again, you guys remember at the beginning of the show, he used to be so mean to that child. He used to, that showed that one scene where he had picked him up and actually threw him in a trash can outside on the side of their house. And, Cookie was about to go upside his head and everything. But now, he seems like to not really like embrace the fact that his son is gay, but he's cool with it. And he's telling Cookie, he keeps reiterating, he's a grown man. He knows what he's doing. He's smart. Quit worrying about him. If he needed your input or needed you to do research, you know what? He'd ask you. But I think what Cookie is doing is good. If you don't understand it, look it up. That's what I do. When I don't understand anything, I'll be on Google trying to figure out what's what. But they did actually come to one agreement, and basically that is, whoever can sign was more like a challenge. They agreed on a challenge, and whoever signs the first artist, the first new artist by the end of the day, and Cookie came up with this prize, gets to be on top. If y'all know what I mean. But and I thought Cookie was gonna win. Because her and Portia, they was out there, they was all on social media, they was in the streets, advertising and everything, and they had so many people out there at the park. It looked like an episode of the American Idol tryouts. It was people everywhere, and they was all outside, in the cold, freezing their butt off, basically, waiting in line for a chance to be heard, signed, and sealed by the Lions. Portia, though, when she had brought her cousin to the tryouts, Cookie was cracking me up because I guess the guy's name is Big City, and Cookie kept calling him Big Town. What up, Big Town? What you gonna do, Big Town? He was like, it's Big City. It's Big City. She was like, okay, whatever, Big Town. Whatever, Big Town. Go show me what you got. Show me what you got. But while he was up there about to rap, Portia got on the mic. She talking about, I got to be his little intro. I got to, help him out. And she got on the mic rapping. And I was like, okay. And then he got on the mic and he started rapping. And I was like, okay. Hey, Miss Hog, how you doing? Yes, we talking about Empire. Did you watch it? Did you see Portia when she was on the mic? Like, hey Myra, she was good. I'm talking to Instagram and YouTube, but she was good, y'all. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, why isn't she signed? To their company. Her lyrics, her flow, everything. I was like, what? Portia can rap. She sounded way better than her cousin. And then she had more bars and everything, more bars, more lyrics. And he was like, his little rap was like a few seconds long. I was like, hold up now. And then I would think like Cookie would have been like way more, taken aback by, her performance. Well, not really a performance, but you know what I mean. I was like, what rap? I was up there like, hey, hey. Then when her cousin got on the mic, I was like, okay, big town. I mean, big city. But she was cracking me up when she kept calling him big town. But anyway, yeah, she was spitting. She was spitting them bars. I was like, Cookie, Cookie. You need to take her off of, what is she, she's like over the talent search or something like that. I think she needs to be actually signed. But anywho, as far as Lucius though, y'all, is Lucius crazy or is he crazy? Like, you saw that painting that he took? He made plans to go to this poker game. He ain't had no money to bring because they ain't got no money to bring. He takes Cookie's precious painting that he got for her wedding. I was like, okay, Lucius, I really hope you know what you're doing. I really hope you get that painting back before Cookie notices missing. But anywho, he took that painting out that house, and he sold it. It was $1 million painting. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. But anyway, the stakes was high on the poker game, so he needed the money. So, but anywho, what do y'all? Oh yeah, he was wrong. Yep, I agree. I agree. You said crazy was not the word for that BS, Myra. I can't believe it because I was like, I don't know, because the people that he was playing poker with, I mean, they were like, some of them was like big wigs, some of them was like in the mob, some of them was like thugs, some of them was business owners. I mean, some of these people, they can probably get really grimy in the streets just like Lucius can if they catch him, doing something crazy at that card game. But anywho, Jeff, Jeff, I don't understand why they even let him put his 2 cents in as far as the artist. Did y'all hear the Three Black Divas with my girl Tisha Campbell from Martin Lawrence? They sounded wonderful. Did y'all like they sound? I'm like a R&B. Ugh, I love me some good R&B. And I love me some some girl groups. I love female groups. I thought they sounded awesome. And then Jeff comes in there, he's like, nah, didn't like it. And I was like, hold up. Are you serious? And they was thinking the same thing. Are you serious? They sounded beautiful. And Tisha Campbell, okay, do y'all remember? I don't know how old most of y'all are, but I might be telling my age now. But y'all remember when Tisha Campbell had made some albums back in the day? That girl can sing, and she still got it. She still got it. I was like, oh, yes, they need to get a real group together. But anyway, I was feeling that. But Becky was so pissed off. I mean, I think that at that moment, I think that's when Becky was like reconsidering, going to the Lions. Because at first, remember, she said she wasn't going over there because Lucius never tried to promote her. When she used to work under Lucius and them, she would get like different jobs, through other people in the company, but he himself personally he always looked her over basically. So that's the reason why she did not come to the Lions, because one thing, she know they broke. She know they broke, and for two, when they did have money and when they was rolling in the dough, Lucius kept, looking over her. And Becky is good at what she does. She is very good at what she's done. Oh no, you're not talking about Becky's outfit. What about Jamal's outfit? Oh, oh wait, y'all should have seen me. I was up here eating my popcorn and sipping on my little drink. And I was like, what is that? Because I wanted to talk about it during the live. And I was like, hold up. Okay, it's brown. It got a little fur on the front. It has some ears on the back. What was he? Was he a kangaroo? Was he a bear? I was like, is he a koala? I didn't know what the heck. I am so serious, y'all. I'm right hand to God. I kept rewinding it. I kept rewinding it and looking for little details on his onesie because I was like, is he a bear? Is he a moose? Was it a moose? I don't know what it was, but Becky's outfit was cute. I mean, it was they both was they was looking crazy. They was looking crazy. But when he ate her edible gummy worms, I was like, no, Jamal, no more gummy worms, no more edible nothings, no more weed. I mean, he was like, oh my God, no, Becky on that counter. I Okay, I'm a big girl, y'all. So trust me, I am not shading Becky. I love me some Becky. She wears her weight well to me, and she's very content with herself, and she's not like has low self esteem. You know what I mean? She cool. I love me some Becky. But when she got on that counter, I know if I would have got my butt on that counter, I would have been expecting a little crack in the counter. She was laid all out on that counter. I'm like, what the hell is that shit? Is that made out of steel? Hey, how you doing? Sam. I'm like, okay, Becky, I love you. If she happened to see this live, I swear to God, I'm not hating on your weight. I swear to God. Because I would not have got but there's certain things that I just don't sit on. I just don't sit on because I know I'm a thickum. I know I'm a thicky thickum. But that was funny. But if y'all know what kind of outfit Jamal had on, please let me know because I was like, is he a reindeer? I know he couldn't have been a reindeer because I couldn't see. I don't know. But anywho, that stuff was funny. But you know what? When Cookie was when she was doing the auditions and stuff, what was it called? The five bureaus in 5 days event, to look for their next talent. That chick that came up to her, I like literally almost forgot who she was. Her name was Elizabeth Landry. And she was trying to find her. She was trying to hunt her down. Y'all remember Pound Cake from prison? Cookie's one of Cookie's best friends for confident. That's the word I was looking for. Confident. She is definitely confident. But she had came searching for Cookie because Maya, I guess she's in a little bit of trouble. She's fallen to the wayside, it looks like, but I think it has a lot to do with her finding out that her mother, basically finding out that she was conceived through rape. I think that's what took her down this road. She's dating a drug dealer. You can tell that the guy is really not into her like she thinks he is. She's not really a street chick. So Cookie, she was trying to help her out, trying to tell her this guy is not right for you. He don't really want you. All he wants you to do is help him with his drugs and, da 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 da. And I was like, when she went to jail and Cookie bonded her out, I'm like, Cookie, you have to get through to this chick. I really hope Cookie gets through to her because her mother spent the better half of her life in prison and left her out there in foster system. And that's who that Elizabeth lady is. I was like, who is she? I know. But that's who she was. That was Maya's mother. But anyway, I hope she get her all the way back together because I can see her like getting into some serious trouble. And who bonded her out? Cookie. Cookie. He didn't bond her out. That dude did not bond her out. He wasn't probably going nowhere near that jail because he's a drug dealer. But I thought that was crazy. I did not expect her to take that route. But anywho, what's his name? I lost my train of thought. Oh, Hakeem. Hakeem. Okay. Hakeem is dealing with a lot. He lost his twin baby girl. Um, he got shot. He lost a lung when he got shot. Uh, and on top of that, his daughter lost her mother, Anika. So when he was in the studio, you said Cookie got something for that boyfriend watch and see? Oh, I bet. You know she do. You know she do. But when he was in that studio, like, is y'all feeling his new sound? It's like really way more aggressive, way more angrier, darker. Like, are y'all feeling his sound? I know it's therapy for him to get it out, to get this rage, outside of him. Oh yeah, let's not forget he's still pissed off at Blake because Blake and Tiana, his baby's mother, they had released that song, recorded that song and released that song after he told Blake not to let that song out. So he's still pissed off at him. And I still think though that if Blake would have told him, Tiana, she's gonna release this song, man. I told her not to, but she's gonna release it. I think it would have went over a little better with Jamal. At least he could, with Hakeem, at least he could have tried to intervene and let Tiana know he wrote the song. You said Dark and Pain, but not, I don't think it's him either. I'm so used to his not R&B, but his hip hop and like dance, like dance music stuff you can dance to and stuff. I'm more used to that and I'm accustomed to that. I really don't like that dark music anyway, but again, I understand it's good for his therapy or whatnot. But Blake did get caught up. He did. I still think he could have prevented that song from going out, but oh well, he didn't. In the last episode, Hakeem tried to knock his jaw loose. He trying to knock his jaw loose. But what you think about his brother? Um, Dre. Oh Lord. Okay, Dre was trying to get to him, but Dre, even though he kept apologizing to Hakeem, Dre isn't apologetic. He done said it so many times to different people, not to Hakeem, but remember he even said it to Quincy's mom, the lady from the prison, the little boy that he was, well, not little boy, but the young man that he's trying to help, get out of prison. He even told her, I don't regret it. She took something from me. I took something for her. So when he's up there, explaining to Hakeem how he needs to, get help. I'm like, are you kidding me? You telling Hakeem he needs to get help? When the last time have Dre got any help? When the last time you seen Dre at a counseling session or seeing a therapist? No. And he is like schizophrenic. Now, I done seen him take drugs, not drugs, but like pills, for his schizo that, got handed down from him by his grandmother, by Lucia's mother. But look who calling the kettle black. Look who calling the kettle black. And he trying to explain to him, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, stuff like that. But he is so not apologetic, and Hakeem can see right through him. He's like, you ain't sorry. You ain't sorry. And he was like, you took my child's mother. But then he was like, I'm not trying to play tit for tat with you, Hakeem. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm going to spend the rest of my life, trying to make it up to you. But he's talking about he wasn't trying to play tit for tat. But what was he doing? Anika killed his wife, right? Remember she pushed her? Oh my God. Y'all remember that scene? Oh my God. He pushed her over the roof. Was it a patio? And knocked her off the bill. Oh my God. And she was pregnant. So he was like, you know what? She took my wife. She took my child. So he took her away from Hakeem's child. That sounds like tit for tat for me. That sounds exactly like tit for tat for me. But you know what? I guess Jamal. I mean, I guess what's his name? Oh God, I'm getting their names mixed up. Dre. I guess he's gonna try to make it up to Hakeem. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, about this poker game. About this poker game. Y'all saw that one guy on there? What's his name? His name in the show is Damon Cross. I can't remember his real name, but he was on The Wire. I like him. I really like him. He was actually on The Wire, and he was in some other gangster or street movies too. I can't remember his name, but Damon Cross, the one who was sitting at the table next to Lucius during the card game. What do y'all think is up with that? Like, okay, Lucius ended up winning. He ended up winning. He ended up getting that artist that he wanted. And also he ended up winning $4 million. But as far as the picture, Thirsty was like, I can't get the picture back. The Wood Harris, that's his name. Ooh, yes, Wood Harris. I love him. He talking about he couldn't get the picture back. I was like so confused at the end. Like, why does Damon have the same picture, the same exact picture in his house? He was sitting in front of the picture just chilling like this with the picture above his head. I'm like, what is he doing with Cookie's picture? Okay, y'all, help me out here. Hey, Monica, how you doing, honey? Y'all gotta help me out here because I was so confused. I was like, hold up, let me think, Tanya. Let me think. What's going on here? The picture was sold. Thirsty had sold the picture for Lucius. So I thought that Lucius sold the picture to, remember he said him and this guy goes back and forth all the time, you know, and he can depend on him to make sure he get his picture back. But then at the end of the show, we saw Mr. Cross, Damon Cross, sitting in front of the picture. That was very confusing to me. And then the funeral scene again, like when the FBI was questioning Lucius and Thirsty was like, no, y'all not going to try to question him and he's trying to grieve and all this kind of stuff. Who do y'all think is in that casket? And what's up with Cookie in the pictures with Damon? I'm like, hold up. Okay. Now I'm really confused. Until the next episode, I'm still got my two choices. Lucia's mother, who is old and getting up there, schizo, dementia. That's one of my options. And then Jeff Kingsley, you know, the one who's running Empire right now. That's my number 2 option. Who do y'all think is in that casket? I didn't heard it all. I didn't even heard Cookie was in that casket. But Cookie was in them pictures with Damon. At first, I was laughing that option off. I don't know. Some guy said that probably like 2 or 3 episodes ago that he think it was Cookie. I'm like, Cookie? Nah. But then they show her in the pictures. Let's see. What about Andre? Andre could have got into some mess. Andre and his you know, he has a little mean streak now. He done been in prison. He's book smart, college graduate. I don't know. He done shot that dude. Remember when he first got out of prison, he shot that dude in the knee? That old money to Lucius? I don't know. What about Hakeem and Blake? They two going at it right now. I don't know. And then what about Kai? You said you think it's his mom is Hog? What about Kai? I don't know. I don't think it's Kai. Because his HIV is undetectable and his count is low. But, you know, somebody was like, well, he was overseas. He was in a different country when he got kidnapped. He could have been, some kind of undiagnosed, basically, you know how you go overseas sometimes, you get sick and come back and get sick. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know who y'all think it is. Because I don't know, and they dragging this out. They like truly, I think they gonna drag it clean out to the very last episode. That's what I really think. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. And also, make sure y'all like the video before y'all leave this room. Please make sure you share the video. Share, share, share. You said already for the body to be. I am too. They taking too long. They taking too long. But you know what, Miss Hogg, are you follow Miss Gina, right? Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. For y'all who watching me on YouTube and for y'all on Instagram, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. Let me put her let me see. I'm gonna put her link in the chat. Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, she's having a network party tonight. If y'all saw my live video early this morning, I posted a networking video. Her name is Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. Most of y'all probably know her. Is Ms. MZ. Gina, Queen of Talk. And she has her own YouTube channel. And every so often, she has networking YouTube parties where you tune into her channel, you subscribe to her channel to support her, and then she's on right now. She just jumped on, so that's why I'm trying to wrap this up real quick. But she basically she has everybody in her chat, all her all her people, subscribe to other people, and she just asks that you bring a friend. At least tell one person about the party. Tell one person about the networking. You can post your business pages, your Facebook page, your YouTube channel, whatever you selling. You can post it, and people just network. And she does this every so often because she believes in supporting other YouTubers. So make sure you guys head right over there right now. Right now, go on out the door. And I will see y'all over there, okay? Yep, it's 8 o'clock Central Time because she's in Chicago. So she's on right now. I just got her. Matter of fact, I'm watching her on my other computer. I got 3 media set up right here. I got y'all on Instagram, y'all on YouTube, then I got my computer over here watching her right now. But yes, so it's Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. I'm gonna put her link in the chat. I'm putting it in the chat right now. But y'all, please tell your YouTube friends. Hey, Maurice. You just getting here, though. You see, you're going to have to watch the live all the way from the beginning, honey. All right, y'all. Instagram, I'll talk to y'all later. And make sure y'all head over to Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. Maurice, I just posted the link in there. Monica, Myra, y'all already know who Gina is. Make sure y'all go over there because she's having a networking party where YouTubers support other YouTubers, and we all going to subscribe to each other and share the love tonight. So I will holler at y'all later. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share. Thank you very kindly. And until in time, can't even talk, trying to hurry up and rush. In the meantime and in between time, Prime Time Squad. Oh, you in a different time zone, Maurice? Oh, okay. Which time zone are you on? Because I'm in Central. I'm in the ONE, Omaha, Nebraska. Cornhusker land, honey. Cornhusker land. And yes, there's black people here, so you bet not ask me, do black people live? No. Oh my God. But people do still ask that. They be like, black people live in Nebraska? Nebraska? Where is Omaha? Where is Nebraska? Oh, you in Houston. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, you're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to rewatch my live, Maurice. But head over. I just put the link to Miss Gina's YouTube channel in my chat. So head over there. It's a networking YouTube party where people subscribe to you and we subscribe to them. You said you thought I was 900. What's 900? What's 900? You said you thought I was 900. Bye, Miss Hogg. Okay, you guys, 9 o'clock. Nope, it's 8 o'clock Central Time, so that means 9 o'clock East Coast, 7 o'clock West Coast. So head over there now. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces, deuces. All right, bye bye. All right, talk to you later, Maurice. Oh Lord, all these notifications.
All right, guys, I'm gonna redo this because I'm trying to get to Google Hangouts so that I can do both. Okay. Should be scheduled. It should be published now. All right.
Cam, what you doing?
All right. Okay. Now, why is it the other one? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't do this. What's up, everybody? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready for the party? Because the queen, as you can see, is ready for the party. I am ready, honey. Let the networking begin. And we're going to have some rules. Rule number 1, no trolls. No trolls. Rule number 2, no clowns. No clowns. Rule number 3, you must obey all the queen's rules and have fun. Network your ass off. Show that job, give that information, help start that new business, get that YouTube channel together, because the queen is going to help you reach the top. We gonna go fly through the skies like no other. And guess what? It's free. It's free to share, to network.